to die?
State your business. Quickly! Don't think just because you felled the beast, you're an ally.
It's all right, Winnick. I apologize for the lack of hospitality. My friend here has his guard up for good reason. Once the raiders took the old fortress, their bloodshed has drawn more and more of those things towards our city. How did you manage to slay that monstrosity? My god. You're Serim. The Watcher's call has been answered.
Ha! I told that old coot he was wasting his time. For once, I'm glad I was wrong. Serim, in the flesh and on our island. I thought you'd be taller.
Your kind's welcome within our walls. I trust you'll find a home here. Seek the Watcher, up in the Rookery. Welcome to Sacrament. Sacrament's gates are always open to those in need, or those who keep her safe. Help yourself to our food and shelter.
But leave the ale to me.
First the tavern. Oh, God's reach, what now? Me inn's nothing but cinders, and me husband went venturing down to the shallows and never returned. Oh, but no. That ain't enough suffering to put on these shoulders. Now I've got to deal with some outsider trampling over my livelihood. Can you rebuild me tavern? Can you find that suit for brains Cooker married? No, in that case. We got doors on all sides now. Kindly choose one. Oh, troublemaker, that's what you are. Like them Dasher. Why can't the lot... I told him, go and fetch us a load of clams from the coast, down by the old keep. Simple, aye? Knowing him, he probably got carried out with the tide. No hot meals without me Gordon. But let me know if you're looking...
Better here than back in Tyr. In Tyr, you're either freezing your balls off or your ass is on fire. Trust me, there's no in between. I worked 6 years in the mines of... Scraped together enough last year to move from Tyr to Sacrament.
Never
The
wanted
rookery
to
is just up ahead.
You heard the governor. Make sure to get a good scrub in it. Wouldn't want to end up all... Is that same? Can't say if you...
You should go to the rookery, high above.
The rookery sit...
I fill the pantry, the boys empty it out. If you're one of them mainland missionaries, I ain't. Play your children with sweets and your... Does this mushroom seem off to you?
I knew with the pestilence returned, it wouldn't be long before we are all, please, a black door.
cannot...
Welcome, young sprout. I go by Whitaker the Woodcrafter. That's because I craft...
Life and...
A man of peace is... Your eyes will betray you. Your ears will lie to you. Your blade will... Crutches, all of them. Trust only for you were born.
Serim, this might sound odd, but did Guard Ledon say anything about me?
As God made us.
Hold your breath around me. It's in my legs right now, but it's working.
On alert!
Always go with the grain.
Governor Godfrey. It just sounds... Ellsworth let the Risen take the old fortress. How long until he surrenders our very homes?
Sacrament still stands. Have you seen any suspicious activity at Guard Merit Station? I'll just have to focus more and more of my attention on Guard Merit until I catch him in the act. Someone's smuggling savor into Sacrament, and Guard Merit is often on edge when I approach. Guard Merit never meets my eye while talking, but always seems to be watching for me. I'll just have to focus more and more of my...
That's it! The pestilence is deep! All it takes is a pinprick.
A man of peace is a man of...
He seems to pass by my station often. Could just be his route, or maybe he's going out of his way? Guard Ledon cuts a fine figure in his uniform, wouldn't you say? I just appreciate how he carries out his duty. I hope he appreciates me in return. I just appreciate how he carried...
as God made us.
I'm sure I'm forgetting something.
It's the serum. Here, over here. Is it really true? A serum and sacrament. Wait, Fillmore. Oh no. He went out beyond.
Dear me.
Meet about it, Mary. Whether
Tables
Taylor's
at
at
your
your
service.
service. Mary, we agree.
No.
Fine.
If you make for the Rookery, I fear it's happening again. Monsters, that's my home. The Watcher Hill.
I don't hear it all.
Have you been written from the whispers?
You can't even hear. They say you killed the creature outside the gates. The city's got a pull to it. I only stay.
You're really here. Tell me, there are spots like this stronger here. I'm convinced this...
Our island will not be defeated with swords.
I was fetching my armor when I pulled a muscle.